timing is going to be. If you both have a level 2 timing, then we do sometimes see the Avatos as the play, but Venomancer doesn't have necessarily huge power spikes, so I think you can get away with just grabbing the T-grab. Get the toss back.
We see it. Yeah, they do indeed. Celery trying to TP out. That's not going to happen, though. He's now dead without a TP. Boxy getting first blood down in the bottom lane. Enchantress trying to play in the trees, but just gets caught with her pants down. Sania's being beaten up as well. Tofu going to drag him back with a glimpse, and that'll be the second kill of the game. This one grabbed by Tofu.
If Enchantress wore pants, how do you think she would wear them?
The greatest questions of our time.
Yeah. Oh, Daracho tried to jump away and he gets immediately tossed by Boxy. This is going to be a lot of damage. He's trying to TP top. He cancels it.
Oh, no.
Wait. Did you think it was too long of a TP? They don't have Avalanche.
Oh, God. And now the top lane aces to... All right.
Okay, well, they're getting bopped in these lanes.
So, game 2. What
goes? I don't think he's too unhappy. Boxy getting a ton done, and Insania TPing down bottom does get scouted out by this hill troll, but
is it gonna matter?
Angry neutral creep's getting involved.
Oh my god, that's a traitor neutral creep right there. She's supposed to be a friend of the forest, but they're moving across to Ace. They want the big kill. Boxy's gonna deal with Celery, and now they move over towards the Underlord. Ace trying to get under his tower. The blocks coming out for a Boxy, or Bloxy as you could call him there, as they take down Ace and Celery. Domination through this laning phase from Liquid right here. 6 kills in 5 minutes.
This is a bit of a steamrolling. So the recent results for this do favor Liquid. I think they've 2-0'd Gaimin in the last couple of series they've played.
No. He's not just going to die again, is he? Oh my god, he just TP'd back to the lane and Matu just eats him. Mickey does die in the middle lane, so we have a rotation coming in as they will get that kill, but they also kill off Boom, so it's just entirely... Alright, some actual good news. The Venomancer managed to die down the bottom.
Yeah, they got the Veno in the end, or at least get the gold for it, and they did get a turnaround kill at mid, and Boxy's dead at top now. Okay, Daracho able to chase him down there, recovering his game just a little bit. Very important. We want to TP for this Enchantress.
Yeah, and also Boxy can never hit him as well. With the untouchable level 1, it's... Go on, Boxy. Come and slap him. Okay, he's just going to throw the tree at it.
Yeah. They don't want to use the Avalanche in case he can TP. Alright, he's low enough now.
Okay, so you're going to toss him into the air, kill him off with the magic spells. Absolutely fine.
Toby's dead on the other side of the map.
Alright. Liquid feasting on supports at the moment, absolutely decimating the side of Gaimin Gladiators.
Protect the ward, Daracho. Kill the sentry again. The overpower.
5 kills, and he hasn't even died that much in the laning phase. So all in all, Gaimin, I would say, have done much better than they should have out of this lane. And now they're looking to Mickey. Mickey could be in some trouble here. He's got the Yules though. Just gonna buy himself a bit of time. The ultimate's there from the S. They've got the static storm and the kinetic field coming out onto Mickey. They need to finish him off. He's getting off way too much damage here. Duracho's gonna be the one to fall. Chainfrost doing hella work in this fight as well. Matu's gonna rip through with the triple kill. They'll look towards Celery as well. Boxy's gonna watch him TP out because he can't actually hit the guy, but still 3 big, huge. Don't forget this last track is not the Aegis carrier. They gave it to the Lifestealer so they can find Mickey here, and they're going to Fiend's Gate in on top of him as well. Mickey realizing that he could be in some trouble, but is it too little too late? The team is coming over on the side of Liquid. Gaimin, they're respecting this guy a lot. Yules comes out onto him at the same time as the kinetic field and the static storm does, and Mickey is gone. The Requiem is there, and they will find the kill. A huge movement out from Gaimin Gladiators. Absolutely outmaneuvering Liquid in this mid game.
Yeah, there's a ward on this high ground that Liquid actually didn't deal with earlier, so.
Matu getting onto Celery. Celery's gonna force stuff himself away, and Duracho getting in onto Boxy here. Boxy's gonna be the next target. He's gonna get eaten up as well. Gaimin playing defensively so well as they move it. Zaya needs to leave. He has got himself a poison over, but really doesn't want to use it just yet, especially when
safe. Oh, they're hoping for a cross-map play, finding somebody in the Radiant jungle, though. Gaimin are not being greedy. They're actually smoked up themselves, looking for Mickey again, perhaps.
Yeah, they're going to find Zaya here. Zaya actually going to pop down the Poison Nova, and they've got the Chain Frost bouncing off with the Ice Spire here as well, so that is going to get off a lot of damage, but Zai will fall. They'll kill off the Ice Spire as they go around the backlines and kill off Tofu, but boom, pop the DD, and the BKB are just turning around and wailing on Liquid. They have to back themselves away. So now the BKB is over. Is there a possibility of re-engaging? I don't think so, especially with Boxy being killed off on the sidelines here. Celery just running him down with the impetuses, and that'll be another kill going the way of Gaimin. They win the fight in the mid lane.
It's too much damage from the Shadow Fiend. They wanted to man up on him, but...
making the jump, because he is heavily pregnant at the moment. Congratulations, the beautiful baby Matu sitting inside him. Raids pop out at any given moment. But Gaimin Gladiators, they're going for the wraparound as well.
They see Zai.
Yeah,
sitting right on top of a
target
ward.
to jump as well, and they're going to try and take him down immediately. Zai, though, forced stuff away as Tofu's the one who gets picked off first on the backlines here, and Zai's still alive as he's able to get himself out. They'll focus on the Ice Fight to try and get rid of that as Ace
Chain
and
Frost.
Celery having a bit of a cuddle here. Not really doing a whole lot, to be fair, especially with the Nature's Attendants healing them through it. Mickey on the front here, trying to find the target, but Duracho jumps in again and finds offside the backlines. Boxy also gets taken down by Boom. Mickey trying to fight up into this. He does deal a lot of damage. Boom, no BKB. He's going to get taken down on the Shadow Fiend and Ace as well. Going to get eaten alive by Matu. 2 kills going the way of the Lifestealer. Gaimin Gladiators thinking about re-engaging here, but there is not really an option to do so. Duracho and Celery will probably just have to back themselves away. They're thinking about it, aren't they? There's a part of them which wants to try and do something about this Roshan, but there's
Yeah, it's not going to be able to get it. They kited the BKBs too well on Liquid. Duracho, popped initially. He's going on to Mickey now. Trying to get them on the other side.
Yeah, a little bit more damage will be required, and Celery's going to find it. Oh my goodness, this Enchantress, what a Chad. So look forward for more. Glimpse back onto Matu. Oh no, Matu is going to lose the Aegis here unless he can keep healing up. Boxy's going to actually try and come in. They'll turn it around into Duracho. He's the one who's dead instead. And now they'll move over towards Tofu. Tofu going to hold back Matumba Man, but Boxy's just taking chunks out of him. One more punch will do the trick. Says, get inside me, my boy. We're going for a ride, and the Infest will get the kill.
Oh, it was a nice pick off on Mickey, but Matumba Man proved to be a little bit...
Toss out, then jump back out, and that's exactly what he's going to try and do here to Boom. Boxy's still hanging around, though. He's holding the 4-star for now. Not really immediately getting himself out. He's trying to bait here. This is really, really cheeky for Boxy. He can get out anytime he wants, just to be clear. Well, not 4-star down to low ground, but there's a glimpse. Okay, that might have been what he was looking out for. As Matu now coming into the fight, but I mean, he's very, very deep in at the moment, and so is Mickey. Mickey not really finding the targets here. Pulse Nova kind of off the mark. He's got a BKB should he need to use it. Yes, it's into the backlines. What are you doing, Duracho? That's a deep, deep dive for you. They'll try and get himself outside, trying to chase him with the Poison Nova. The Cold Scepter's going to keep him alive, but will fall eventually to the Firestorm. Matumba Man getting so low as well. He's got the Aegis, of course, but Mickey glimpses back in. Loads of damage, but the Yules comes out. Boom might be the one going down instead. Requiem comes down, stops the Lifestealer from getting the final hit onto him, and he's actually going to be able to make it back to the Founders. Duracho gets on top of the Lifestealer and starts tearing him apart. The Ursa mauling away at the Lifestealer. They're going to kill him off. 4 down on the side of Liquid. Gaimin Gladiators making a huge hold here in the bottom lane.
Big gamble from Duracho. Probably thinking that Aegis was going to secure the Mirax, but slightly misexecuted team fight.
Oh, Boxy will be a great target here, and they're immediately going to jump in, but quick reactions from Boxy. Avalanche 4-stuff away, and he has got a Lifestealer inside of him. Matu's going to jump out and start hitting on Duracho. Duracho trying to trade into the Lifestealer, but with his spells running out, he's used both the Enrage and the BKB here, so Duracho now needs to leave, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to. Meanwhile, he's caught inside the blast range off Mickey. Celery just blasting from the high ground, though, getting off that DPS as Tofu trying to control them up. They're able to get off the Lifestealer. Celery and Duracho get it done. Duracho going in for more. He knows he's going to die, but he wants to make as much use of his death as possible. Celery just tearing away at Mickey. Mickey can't survive through the blasts of the Celery. Ace is going to be able to get a couple of kills inside this fight as well. Just a Firestorm doing work onto Zai. 4 heroes dead on Liquid. What is happening? Went down pretty quick, but Liquid, they see Gaimin approaching, and they need to be cautious about this. Observer on the high ground. In goes Boxy. 3-man Avalanche tossing back one of them as Duracho getting deep into the fight. Popping the Enrage early on. Not the BKB though, so holding on to that secondary item. He almost rips through Matu. In the backlines, Boxy is finally going to fall, but a buyback from him as the BKB runs out from Duracho. He needs to get away from Mickey, who finds a 2-man stun. Tries to follow up here. He's got the BKB as well, getting off a lot of damage in this fight, but it's going to be enough as part of the man jumps out and just getting shredded. The Lifestealer is dead. Mickey's gonna follow. He's so close to death. He's surviving through it. Oh my god, finally drops. does get brought down by the side of Gaimin Gladiators. Boxy as well, barely surviving with the dive back here. Celery trying to catch him, will force stuff down to the low ground, starts taking some hits, and the 4-staff is there, and the big crit comes out from the Shadow Fiend. Liquid sent scattering once again.
Insanely expensive team.
Boxy going down and buying back and immediately looking for more, using this ninja gear to try and find someone who's split off from the pack.
Gaimin, gotta be careful. They're not here.
Everyone's
going through the
They're going
gate.
to try and go for him. Do they have the damage, though? The Shadow Fiend, he is very tanky, and he's got a Satanic as well, so he's going to start pounding into Boxy to heal himself back up again. They'll jet over atop towards the Tiny. Tiny is gone. Leshak as well, out for the count. I think Martu might be in similar trouble here as he gets eaten up by the side of Gaimin Gladiators. 3 heroes dead without buyback on the side of Liquid. Make it 4, and there it is. Your GG's come through. Wow. Gaimin Gladiators, I mean, I didn't believe at all, but I'm completely wrong. What a game from them.
I was a huge doubter of the Underlord, but there you go. Gaimin Gladiators make it work. They get the farm. Yeah, look, that Liquid
Ace.
were never.
Oh wow, a true variance enjoyer.
Yeah, versatility enjoyer. Okay, so mid lane's a win, but not too bad for Boom.
Top lane, a bit of a kerfuffle taking place. Insania is the one taking a ton of damage with the trample coming through. I think they've got enough damage to bring down the Witch Doctor, but Ace, is he taking a step too far forward for this one? Probably, but is a first blood worth it? Actually, with the uproar, he's going to be absolutely fine. Maldic runs out, no one dies. That's for sure.
Yeah, and he's got pretty susceptible side lanes to go and gank. Like, Liquid not the most mobile in these necessarily, so it should be pretty straightforward for him.
Oh no, Xayah bottom. The traitor Centaur stomps him. And he's got the stomp, but he uses it, and Duracho immediately jumps in and finishes the job. So that'll be a nice little kill there for Gaimin down at bottom as they bring down Xayah.
I thought the Centaur would be able to do a little bit better in this lane.
As well, Nikkei getting stomped down. Ace going to be able to get the kill here. Gaimin Gladiators, man, they are kicking it up a notch.
Yeah, the Lush is farming nicely up here, but
to Celery's dismay, and I'll try to do something about it, but it's just gonna jump into the battery assault. But Celery's got a Centaur to help out as well. You see Boxy really trying to get around and get the battery assault off from a different direction.
Chrono used rotation from
They
Boom.
go onto Xayah, yeah, they've got the Rolling Thunder on Boom as well, and that's going to get them the kill onto Xayah. Another death for him, as Celery's also able to run down Boxy.
Very different look for Gaimin Gladiators here in the laning stage of game number 2.
Absolutely. Last game, it was a pretty terrible laning phase, which turned into a pretty amazing mid-game. This time around, they're starting off on the front foot. Does it mean the opposite's going to happen? We shall see, but Insania might be taking another full player. Nice Coconut and a nice Maledict as well. Aces, his days are numbered. Trying to finish the job on Insania, cannot do so. And that is just going to be a straight-up dead hero as Martu comes roaming around as well, looking for Tofu, popping the 8 aim to finish off the kill here with those headshots, and will be able to do exactly that. Tofu and Primal Beast both dead up on the top side.
Nicely done for Boxy, making it worth Matu's while to make that rotation. He does get the last hit, and they're looking for a little more bottom. Matu rotating down here, double kill across the map.
Peep.
Boom has something to show at mid.
Yeah, I think he might be a little bit dead. Duracho gets upon it. Wait, it uses the Mask of Madness, so no Chrono Spear. Okay, well, does it gonna matter? Let's see. Boom, magic to finish the job. Oh,
He's living. Matu's still alive.
No way! Oh my god, that Mask of Madness usage from Duracho.
They didn't think about the Stampede.
Criminal.
They didn't think about the Stampede at all.
Top lane Pulverize coming out onto Mickey, but it is a disco Mickey, but Duracho is going to be able to slide in and get a retribution kill, but I cannot believe that Matuma Man lived through that. Celery will fall down the bottom side.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Absolutely got away with murder there.
He is just unperturbed to be this deep down in the lane.
What's the most obscure spell or effect name that you know?
Ooh, there's some very weird ones.
Oh, hold that thought. Matu might be dead here. Stampede again.
Oh yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble. Pulverize is there to stop him from getting away, and with those kisses coming through as well, though, Mickey actually manages to cancel that out as he finds Tofu on the backlines box. He gets them both inside of his cogs, but he might pay the price for it. Boom gonna run him through. Gonna be able to pick up this kill. Although, is he? Boxy, very nicely positioned, and Boom has to back away. Oh my goodness, 12 HP.
Oh, doesn't have the rocket flare? No, not quite.
Ooh. Oh, off the mark.
I think if Insania had switched his death ward to the Pango just a little bit earlier, they would have got that one for sure.
Yeah, very possibly, as Tofu getting destroyed under the tower here. Liquid finding the momentum and running over Gaimin Gladiators. Now, they did still lose their sniper during this, but there was a nice 2 kills and a tower. So KB through fighting, then that's always better.
Like the itemization from Matu here, just picking up the Hurricane Pike.
We will see Zai down at bottom here. Pulverize coming through as well. Smash that man into the floor. Does turn around with a stun, but Boom just gonna very early end the Rolling Thunder. Doesn't matter though. Salary's able to track him down with a lovely little impetus. Mickey coming across as well as Insania here. They're looking to get a little bit of shenanigans. And oh, beautiful little hook shot across our Boxy here, catching out the Primal Beast. But there's a lot of damage coming through into Boxy, so they're going to be able to get that kill instead. As Mickey baited by the Illusion Rune very nicely there by Boom on the sidelines. And there's a Chrono Spear coming on down. Duraccio, does he have the damage with the help of Boom? Yes, he does. Mickey is dead. 3 gone on the side of Team Liquid. All they get is a Primal Beast. Great.
Liquid.
True enough. Approaching on 20-minute mark. And again, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did just use a Chrono and the kisses to just try to kill. They're trying to combo up onto Boom here. The Pangolier, he's healthy, but is he healthy enough? The Chrono Spear comes down, and they will use it to get 1 kill. Now try and take the Aegis away from Matu. 1 more hit will be required. They won't find it. Coconut going to connect onto Radrigan, who turns around and deals with Insania instead. But Insania's got the Voodoo Switcheroo to get himself out of danger for now. But when he comes back, it'll be into the face of the Pangolier. And now the Sniper's back for round number 2, but gets picked up and pummeled into the ground by Ace. 4 dead on Liquid. That went just about as bad as it possibly could have.
They find a support, could maybe get a kill for themselves.
Here we go. Boom. Jumping in onto Mickey. Yeah, can't get away with the inhibit coming out from the diffusal blade. BKB pulverized down. Oh, Boom's actually blocking the hook shot for Boxy, but it's still not enough to put an end to Mickey. Mickey's just about going to... Oh, Boom just catches him on the tail end swashbuckle. He is going to die for this, though, as Martu takes him apart. Ace leaves. He's just going to onslaught himself away. Celery getting left behind somewhat, but also Liquid, they don't want... And actually, they've got 3 big initiations on the side of
backstab a little bit, Liquid.
Yeah, Gaimin in the trees there. They've got great vision here, so I don't really fancy... Oh, the cogs, the flare sees absolutely everything as Boom comes rolling on in here. Stampede, I think Liquid are trying to bail on this one because they've already lost Boxy. They will kill Tofu in the backlands. There is a huge backstab maneuver coming in from Liquid. The Chronosphere is still available, though, as Insania just going to let go with the Death Ward, but Mickey's able to run down Ace on the sidelines here. Chrono just onto the Witch Doctor. Not sure about that. I mean, if it works, I guess, but now the stun's out onto Duraccio. Duraccio, he doesn't have the time walk for another 1 second, and Matu will beat him good and proper. Oh, Gaimin. They drop the soap on this one, and it's Liquid who are able to get the advantage over them in the bottom lane.
Mania just jungling over here, but he's not the target that they want. Yeah, the pings are onto Matu, but breaking the smoke here.
Yeah, he's really being a rock in the waters right now, a rock in the river, as he's going to get probably taken down here. The Pulverizer through. Boxy coming in for the side, though, and Insania as well, landing the Maledict onto 2. Voodoo Switcheroo to keep him alive from Duraccio, who tries to get on top of him. Now turns around. They see the sniper. They drop the Chrono, but the full stop is there. He gets away. Chrono completely whiffed as Ace and Boom get taken on down here. The Faceless Void needs to get himself out. He's got another time walk available in 1 second. Should be able to get away. Boxy, though, he's still chasing. He's even got a blink dagger on the clockwork, actually, so he will be able to close the gap if he wants to. Duraccio trying to go aggressively here, but they've got him inside the cogs, and they get it with a Death Ward. The supports get it done. They absolutely annihilate the Faceless Void. Liquid, they completely outmaneuver.
TI.
All right, okay, all right.
It all starts here.
Yeah, okay. I like the narrative. Let's go with that. But
we're sowing
Liquid,
the seeds right now.
The train is coming. Oh, beautiful little fast stuff out from the Enchantress. Mickey's on top of him immediately, but Duraccio gets thrown in, but gets hook shot at immediately. He needs to get off the Time Walk and will do exactly that. Tries to find Matu. Matu sliding away once again. Gulum Charchuk seems just getting out of these ones as, well, they'll lose Boxy. Tofu trying to run away, but Mickey is just being super annoying, even blinking to the other side to dodge out the scatter blast. But Duracho's actually dead on the backlines. Matu and Insania managed to find him. Oh, dearie me. Gaimin Gladiators can't find this fight.
Okay, they're smoking. They've got a buyback available. This time.
In we go with the Chrono Spear. They managed to catch him out. Actually, that's a really beautiful one. They're going to be able to take the Aegis away from the sniper and maybe bring down Zai alongside him. But Zai manages to get off the Stampede to get himself away. Mickey coming in as well. Duracho, he needs to leave. He's not going to be able to do so. The moment his BKB ends, he gets obliterated by Mickey. And Mickey now running under the tier 4, takes down Tofu as well. He's trying to get away, but that coconut being goddamn annoying as it bounces between the two of them. Tries to turn around to pulverize. Too much damage being dealt by Mickey. Beautiful shot out from Boxy. Stops the Rolling Thunder from connecting. Celery trying to bring down Mickey. Maybe we'll bring down Boxy, so they'll get 2 on Liquid. It costs them a buyback on Gaimin Gladiators, though 2 in fact. They buy back on both Boom and Tofu. I'll be honest, it's a blessing there.
Yeah, Boxy's going to take it. Okay, that's pretty cool with the... I don't think it's about the damage, it's just more debuff duration for the hook and the cog pushback. Jump onto
Yeah,
Mickey.
sounds pretty annoying as the BKB gets popped from Ace. He jumps forward onto Mickey here. They want to try and take him down. The Chrono Spear comes down. They do manage to find, well, not the sniper, but they'll bring down Boxy instead. Maybe not the ideal use of the Chrono Spear as Mickey is still absolutely healthy and just running down. Duracho does get the time walk away to keep himself alive, but Mickey's not done. He's going to keep on chasing, so another time walk away from Duracho. He's going to jump back in, maybe jet on top of Zai. Zai's going to die, but as is Celery on the side. No, never mind. Force stuff up to the high ground. Mickey will not let him go though as he chases him down. Now Duracho looking at the Timberman, but he can't win this fight. Another time walk away, but Mickey, once again, he is everywhere in this fight, just not letting the face of the void catch a break. Is insane. He is just trying to high-five him, and Duracho will return the high-five, but his days are numbered as he gets peeped by the sniper with the faceless void dead. No buyback from him. This might be the end for the side of Gaimin Gladiators. I'll throw out the last couple of buybacks I've got left in the tank, but not looking possible.
Matu just thwarting Duracho every time he blinked out of his Chronosphere that time. It looked like it was going to be a 3-man, and Matu said, nope, see ya, I'm in the river. Solo kills the Pangolier. Beautiful team fighting from Matumba Man.
Yeah, really nice stuff. This sniper just absolutely untouched in the backlines. They jump forward for more. They ace. It's just going to get lasered down by the Witch Doctor, by the snipers. There's going to be another couple of kills for them, and there's your GG's. Liquid, huge game 2 for them. Back on form, back on top, showing us what this smooth, buttery Dota can really look like.
They played great. Laning stage was fantastic. The only hiccup at all was really that dive at the tier 2 tower mid where they got 4-0'd. But other than that, really felt like